2022 Royal Air Force go back to the Red Arrow. As a team for 4G and over 400 miles per hour, they will collapsing into 7 arrows. Reaching a height of approximately 5,500 feet and slowing down to 150 miles per hour as Red 1 brings the formation down. And bends the formation to the right hand side. Red 1 this year is squad leader Tom Bull. As the team rolls to the left, on the right hand side closest in is Red 2, Flight Stu Roberts. He's in his first year of the War 2. RAF Scampton will close at the end of this year and the team will move to RAF Waddington. In tribute to Scampton, its squadron and its history, and now that the 617 fly the F-35, this is the Lightning Loop. Once again, the team reaching 5,500 feet and at 150 miles per hour as they slow and accelerate back down to the ground. As the team turns to the left, on the far right hand side is Red 4, squad leader John Bond, known as Bondy. Bondy is in his 5th year on the team, having previously been the synchro leader last year, and he is also a master each year. This is the rollback. Half 1. He now smokes blue. Looking to the right hand side, you'll see Enid forming an inverted V as Red 6 and 7 line up for the colour. RIAT, it's been an absolute pleasure to display for you today. Please put your hands together for the 2022 Royal Air Force Red Arrow! C27 or Safran and NATO 1K turboshaft. This one has General Electric power plants.
newspaper. The Polish Armed Forces have recently announced the purchase of 32 AW149s. Their missions in Polish service will include air transport, their support, as well as the cavalry and certain present roles in general transport. RIAT 2022 with new operators, because we're delighted to welcome as the latest air arm to participate afresh in this show. Generally be a fairly lengthy transit in order to intercept the unidentified aircraft. But in this scenario, we've fast forwarded to the actual interception phase, and within the International Civil Aviation Organization, intercepted aircraft we approach from behind, and the intercepting aircraft on the target to the left-hand side. QRA, new task, enforced landing at Fairport.
QRA, good copy. Break free. C-130s. These are the Austrian Typhoons. Recognize the aircraft on your right wing. You are to land at Fairport.
Simulating here is a two-circle fight. Those two aircraft have gone from the radar into the visual environment. They've got tally with each other. They have probably simulated a number of weapons releases here, and then they will both break to the north of the airfield and conduct a two-circle fight with a simulated guns attack.
Time, the British aviator John Day is concocted as a ruse to escape enemy fire. The Day will be closed then by a slow path turn on our left. Today, a new version called Next Generation has already been developed with improved operating efficiency and enhanced performance. She's able to bring off tactical maneuvers such as the next Schneider turn executed at 300 miles per hour, 500 feet. taxi will be caused by a sharp climb and a 270 degrees roll that will put her back to the center of the display line for a new highlight.
There are two main variants. This one, the TTH, the Technical Transport Helicopter. There's also the NFH, the NATO Frigate Helicopter. The NFH has provided the basis for two other versions, the NTH, or Naval Transport Helicopter, dubbed the Sea Lion, and the MRFH, multi-role frigate helicopter, called the Sea Tiger, both of which have been acquired for the German Navy. This one can hold in its cabin up to 20 fully equipped troops. It can transport other loads both internally and externally and perform search and rescue missions.
Well, I think we have around 20 to 30. I don't know the exact number, but something like that. And we have these Mark 518 and Mark 66 also.
Yes, because Finland bought a number of former Swiss Air Force Hawks, didn't it?
Yeah, we did it some years ago. Yeah.
So in for the first pass. When they bought the Hawk, chose it to replace two much older platforms, the Majesty Advanced Trainer and because Finland used the two-seat MiG-15 UTI as a leading fighter trainer. Just the first four
to our Hawks, and nowadays we have a touch display in our Hawks, and also we have done some upgrades for the cockpit instruments also, so we have a technical instrument panel there, and so the situation awareness is much better, and also some other small, not smaller, but project also, like a simulated radar warning receivers. So it gives you for the training.
As with most fast jets displaying here today, the runway itself is slightly nice. So fast jet aircraft to 30 metres flight, good position. Throughout the display, we'll see the Gripen's outstanding manoeuvrability for the full. In for the first run, pitching up. Speed dropping off, having completed a beautiful high barrel roll. That's so named because the aircraft is in effect describing the outline of an imaginary barrel in the sky. Pass now. Poland. In service with Warsaw Pact Air Arms, they would have supported an armed advance across the North German plain into Western Europe. Sphere of influence as well. What we see here in the Mine 171. The Czech Air Force Mine 171s were built new by the Ulan factory in two models, the latter being the newer ones. And this may be the Finnish touch and go coming up. These are the occasions where he shot down. of this year's special livery, the Blackjack, designed in collaboration with Mr. Adam Johnson and the Typhoon display team. Accelerating out of the loop back towards you, Adam. 360 degrees. The energy is now building as you retract the undercarriage, waiting for it to show up, lights out before engaging the reheat. Speed pass, 100 feet, 600 miles an hour before braking into another 9G half horizontal. Majesty's Royal Air Force Typhoon display.
Representing the wolf who soared into space. He'll pass by you with this precise formation from your right. Ladies and gentlemen, Canada pass from your right. From the arrow formation, symbolizing courageous, venturing spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, behold for this wonderful maneuver.